Hi guys, so I thought I'd do a little bit of an update, and Jessie decided she wanted to join in on this. Thank you. Oh, I love you too. I love you too, thank you. Ooh. So my epilepsy has been very uncontrolled lately. I've been having just so many seizures. And the amount of ambulances which have been called out to me has been like ridiculous, and I was admitted into high dependency ward, I think it was like last week. I don't even know what day it is, so I believe it was last week, and I was having seizures every couple of minutes, and I look rough anyway. I mean, I don't know if you can see, probably can on this camera, but I have developed acne, and I believe it's from all the medication that they've been giving me. But at 20 years old, I thought, oh my gosh, 20, acne gone. But yeah, obviously not. So the next couple of days, I'm going to be seeing some specialists. I'm going to be seeing some neurologist, and I'm seeing my memory doctor from the stroke clinic just to see what's really going on, you know, if my memory is getting worse. And also, if I look like I have really dry skin, it is, I've had a really bad like cold. I had man flu, but my skin peeled off. So yes, so I will be vlogging that. And Jessie agrees. Do you agree? Yeah? Good girl. She's so gorgeous. She wants to give me kisses. So I think another thing is that college said, oh, like, you can't come into college because it's too much of a risk, and that was really upsetting for me, because obviously I want to do well in college, and to say, oh no, you can't come in, it's like, oh, okay, great, thanks. Also I forgot to say, this is me with makeup on, so you can see just how bad like the acne is. Like, it's really bad. Like, and also wait, because since the increase in carbamazepine, I cannot stop eating, which is fabulous. Get me those chicken nuggets. Yeah, I just fell over. I didn't have a seizure, thank God. But honestly, like, I cannot stop eating, and it's really horrendous. Like, give me food. So I am at the hotel in London. I shouldn't say exactly where, but my first neurologist appointment didn't go too well. She said she didn't really want to do anything until I see the specialist tomorrow, which is really frustrating. I think being back like around London has, like, I don't know, it's made me really like upset. You know, I cough, and I've had so many people move away from me today, and I think I should be used to it. You know, I live in London, and I don't know, but it actually does really make me quite upset. But the neurologist was concerned about my left side feeling. So since the incident last year, I haven't had any left side feeling. Like, she was putting like needles into my left side, and I couldn't feel it. I was like, what? But I'm really hoping for a better outcome today. And I just realised how close I am to the camera. Oh my gosh. But yes, I really hope that tomorrow is gonna bring some good news. There needs to be discussion of medication, because yes, well, that's for tomorrow. So I look very rough, because that's how I'm feeling. So today I saw the epileptologist. Never got to say that word. it didn't go how I expected it to go. She basically referred me on to another specialist, as she thought, nope, can't deal with you. When you have epilepsy or complicated epilepsy, you realise that you get passed on to so many different neurologists because none of them can handle you. And it's one of those infuriating things because obviously with epilepsy you need to be on the right medication, and you can't do that without a neurologist. So she's referred me to another hospital and specialist, and for me to have a 5-day admission where they put EEGs everywhere and all of that nonsense just to see my brain waves a little bit more clearly. And we spoke about the ketogenic diet, and she said that I, or any adults who have and eat food, will not be able to do it because it's horrendous. But at this point it's something that I'm going to have to try. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work, but I have to try something. So yes, I then saw the stroke clinic, and I'm probably more upset about this than anything, as I've been having more and more problems with my memory, and there's been times where I don't know like details such as my date of birth or different doctors who I see. So like we spoke through a lot of things, and she said you have damage or problems in your frontal lobe, and I was like, oh great, I already have damage in my dominant hemisphere, as I've had said like so many times, but to have it then in your frontal lobe it's a nightmare, because I'm 20 years old and I'm like, am I going to get dementia by the time I'm 30? And it's frustrating. I was in tears earlier, I was a mess, because people don't realise what you have to go through to be able to get the proper treatment. At the moment I'm looking at private specialists just to be able to get the treatment that I should have got so many years ago, and it's just really infuriating. So at the moment the plan is I will start the ketogenic diet, which is a very, very low carb diet and high fat. I don't know really how I'm going to find it, because I don't know, like I have to give up all the foods that you've eaten your entire life and then change it to something that's going to be so different. So I'm not really sure how I'm going to find it, but I think it's worth a shot. It's usually used for children with severe epilepsy or disabilities, and it releases ketones. I think that's how you pronounce it anyway. So it releases ketones, which stops something in the brain. So I think it's gonna be the way forward, and I don't know what on earth is going on about my meds, because I've thrown out most of my meds because the side effects make me not be able to see properly. So that's great, but I think this problem in my frontal lobe is, you know, upset me more, because every time I go it's like, oh, this is another thing and another thing. I'm just like, oh my god. Like I went to have my eyes checked the other day, and they referred me to the hospital because there's something on my eyes. I was like, okay, great, fantastic. But yes, that's my life. But I think I don't want anyone to like, anyone who's like being diagnosed with epilepsy and look at this and be like, oh my god, like is this gonna happen? Because there are generally, you know, very, very good neurologists out there, and, you know, specialists I see, they're great. It's just my epilepsy, I guess, is a bit more complicated, and I guess the memory impairment and the damage to my different parts of my brain make it a little bit more complicated, and the fact that I'm allergic to so many drugs out there I am just allergic to, and I don't get like a little bit of a rash anywhere. My whole skin gets covered, and I have a life-threatening condition. But hopefully it will get sorted, because I cannot deal with stressed me. Also, I had a seizure in front of Jordan's grandparents yesterday, and I'm still incredibly embarrassed about that. I can't remember what I was about to say. Oh, also, anyone out there who is on carbamazepine or clobazam, okay, do you get the side effects of this? Like, because my skin used to be so clear when I was a teenager, and now all of a sudden, since I turned about 20, my skin is covered in like spots, and it's really I hate it. Like, I feel like I'm a teenager again. But yeah, I'm very stressed about, obviously, all of the epilepsy stuff, because because you want to get it sorted so bad, and you want, you know, I'd love to have a day without a seizure. That would be amazing. But I don't see that happening for a while, hence why I'm seeking private treatment, because they can do things a hell of a lot quicker, and I guess till then I just have to start this ketogenic diet. So I'm having my final McDonald's, because I probably won't be able to have it. You're not allowed chocolate sweets or anything like that, so yeah, I'm enjoying my final McDonald's. But other than that, if you do have epilepsy, just keep going. That's all my advice. Just keep going no matter what. So yeah, I am in a different hotel, and I am going to be getting sleep. So see ya.